What a shit, Timmy's here. Now, of course, ever since Daniel Craig's final portrayal of Bond, No Time to Die came out, a big was made like who will play the next Bond, who will even direct the next Bond film, where are we gonna go with the next Bond? Well, one director who has been rumored to be attached to direct a Bond film has been none other than Dark Knight director Christopher Nolan. Well, looks like he just shot that down that he is not directing the next Bond film. The director shot down speculations he might pivot to the W 007 franchise after the blockbuster success of his summer period drama Oppenheimer. Here's what he has said. No, sadly, no. No truth is to those rumors. No one told the Associated Press in an interview while promoting home video release of Oppenheimer, which is breaking records as the highest grossing World War II related film and highest grossing biopic, having racked in 950 million globally since July. Nolan fans went into frenzy after several entertainment sites reported in October that the director was in talks to direct two or three films of the franchise and was on board in principle to make movies that recast Bond in in the original period setting of Ian Fleming's novels of the 1950s. And Nolan himself has long suggested he'd be down, saying the influence of those movies in filmography is embracingly apparent. Nolan told the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast back in July, saying, "And there's no attempt to shy away from that. I love the films. You know, it would be amazing to privilege to do one. It has to be the right moment in your creative life where you can express that what you want to express and really borrow into something within appropriate constraints." So and you really can see lots of Bond influence in Nolan films like Tenet, The Dark Knight. Definitely, you could definitely tell Bond was a big influence on his career. I think he would have been a great choice to direct a Bond film. I mean, maybe you can even get Cillian Murphy as the new Bond. That would have been cool. Maybe as a Bond villain. I mean, I could, and maybe one of his frequent collaborators, like Tom Hardy, could be a good one. Like, it would have been interesting to see who he if he was to be attached to direct to direct this new Bond. It would be interesting to see who he'll actually get. But no one really wants to pretty much be more in charge, and I would think the producers of Bond, wants Nolan to really be fully in charge. And also I think that's definitely one reason, major reason why we're not gonna see a Nolan Bond. But it would have been cool, but sadly I don't think it's gonna happen. I feel like Nolan's more going keen on directing more original content. Like I really don't see him directing another superhero film. He might direct something based on a book in the future, but I think that's really all. Not anything like a major franchise or anything like that. So I'm really curious to see what his next film's going to be. Because hey, whatever Nolan directs next, I'm all for. Like his only movie I was not a fan of was Tenet. Like, but his other stuff I've enjoyed. So we'll see what his next film's going to be, and whatever it is, it'll definitely blow the socks out. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Nolan confirming he won't be directing the next Bond film? Do you think this is the right move? Would you love to see a Christopher Nolan directed Bond movie? Are you even a fan of Christopher Nolan films? And who would you love to see direct the next Bond? My choice is actually an interesting one. I'd love to see Kenneth Branagh direct. I think a Kenneth Branagh directed Bond movie starring Jamie Dornan would be killer, but who knows? Anyway, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing.